Android applications and games can be developed for a variety of different device types. Yet finding things that work well on a smartwatch or in the car, for example, can be difficult. There's also been a push for these to be optimized for both Chromebooks as well as tablets, and Google has recently added a way to filter for these within the Play Store application. We can find these new sections by first opening up the Google Play Store application and then either diving into the Games section or the Apps section from the bottom tab there. Then you're going to want to look for the Other Devices tab up here at the top. This is a feature that Google added to the Play Store back in September of last year. And since then, it's been a great way to find apps and games for both TVs with Android TV, smartwatches with Wear OS, and cars with Android Auto. And this week, Google has added 2 additional filters to this Other Devices section that we can browse. If you have a Chromebook with Chrome OS installed and like to install Android apps on it, then this is a great place for you to find things that have been optimized for that type of hardware. You should only find apps and games that have been tested on these types of devices, so they are expected to work well. Not only do we have a featured section here, but we also have various categories as well. Another filter that Google has added to the Other Devices section is for tablets. With the upcoming release of the Pixel tablet, Google has finally done some work with the Play Store to make it easier to find both apps and games that are made to work well with a large screen device. The number of featured apps and games for these platforms seem to be limited right now, but over the last few days we have grown to about 50 featured apps for Chromebooks and around 28 for tablets. I suspect these numbers will continue to grow as app developers have more time to not only test their stuff, but also to submit them for consideration. And you'll also find some browsable sections here as well for things like education, stylus support, productivity, creativity, entertainment, and more. I feel that Google still has a lot of work that needs to be done to improve the user experience of the Play Store, but this new update this week is a great step forward for those with a Chrome OS device or a tablet. I hope they continue to work on these new sections as well, so they don't get stale and become useless over time.